Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZERK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
These next couple days in Madden Ultimate Team are really crucial that you guys are on top of everything and making sure you're getting done what you need to get done, because there's a lot of changes coming and a lot of content coming. I do want to give a shout out to Dr. Sniping for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want the chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notifications on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also guys, my NBA picks for today will be out this afternoon, so make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy and use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. 2 days ago, we had the best day of the season with over $800 in W's between my picks and my dad's picks. Last night, only 4 games, wasn't really too great, but we'll see what we can do today. We have a lot of games, a lot of options, and that's when we had our record day for the year. We'll see how we do today. So let's talk about what you guys need to be doing right now in Madden 23. And as I said, it is very crucial that you guys really take advantage of everything you can right now and do everything that you need to do, because there's a lot of changes coming, okay? Number one, the absolute number one thing you need to be doing that you need to get done right now is getting Rob Gronkowski, okay? If you have not gotten Gronk, you need to. The season pass expires in 6 days. On this upcoming Thursday, this field pass is gone. You will never be able to get Rob Gronkowski again. And obviously this card is very good. He might end up being my tight end until, like, I don't know, another 2 months or so when we get like Ultimate Legend, someone crazy, right? Then maybe I'll make the switch. But Gronk is obviously super good. Amazing run blocker, great speed, height, catching, everything you could possibly want. Gives you motivator boost. This card is essential to have on your team. And there's also another reason why you need to get this done that I'll talk about here as well. But also, if you haven't got to this right here, the Season 4 XP collectible, if you're close enough, try to get this one done as well so you have that XP for Season 4. Now, I do also want to mention this because if you're like, oh man, you know, I've done a lot of this stuff. I've done the competitive pass. I've worked on that, getting the XP. There's just not enough XP for me. Although there is no field pass for Combine, you guys can see it right here. They actually did drop a section in Season 3 for Combine. So when you go through, you do sets, you do solo challenges, you pass for yards with Leon Sandcastle in your lineup, which you get a free Leon Sandcastle, I believe, from the welcome pack. You can just throw him in your lineup right there. There you go. All this other stuff, a bunch of extra XP right there. And then obviously the tackles, the daily challenges, all of that. You still have time to get it done. If you're like level, what level do you get Gronk at? I think it's 52, 51, 950,000 XP. I mean, if you're like, you know, 45, you're still a bit a ways, but if you have enough objectives, you can still get it done. And maybe if you're even lower than that, you can still get it done, but that is number one, is to make sure you get Gronk, okay? You don't want to miss out on that. There's another reason why you don't want to miss out on that time in a second. Also, if you want to get done with the competitive pass, I don't care about this current competitive pass. It goes away on Monday. I don't really care to get the Nate Davis, Gridiron Guardian, Super Bowl playoffs, whatever. There's also much XP in there you could get towards getting Gronk. Get him done. The other reason why you guys need to get Gronkowski is you need to use him in this set right here, the All Madden Special Player, where you put in Casper, Dion, and Gronk, and you get some other player. Now again, I don't know yet if you get them all back as BND or, well, obviously they're all BND now. I don't know if you get them back, right? I don't know if you get Gronk back, whatever. If you don't, I don't know if I want to do the set because I want to keep Gronk. Gronk is really good, but hopefully you end up getting the cards back. But pretty much, if you don't have Gronk and you've been playing since Season 1 and you have Casper, you have Dion, you won't be able to do this set. We don't know who the player is. EA still has not really talked about this set too much. They pretty much just said this week on GMM, they mentioned how they know of this set. I pretty much said after I heard that I think what they're going to do is just reveal this set player on like this upcoming Wednesday, more than likely, right? It's probably going to drop on Thursday with Team of the Year and Season 4, and then boom, you'll be able to get the All Madden Special Player. So you only have 6 days left to get Gronk to have all the requirements for this set if you already have Dion and Casper. If you don't have them, well, sorry. That should obviously be your number one priority, but number two, just quickly go through and do these solos, okay? go through the Combine solos, get to 25 stars, and get the NFL Combine Strat Pack. Now, today, I'm recording this video actually on Friday morning. They will be revealing the part 2 of the Combine promo. I don't know what time. Maybe you guys already saw that video before this video. I don't know if you're going to do the reveal like 10:30, 11, 2 p.m., 5 p.m., wait until 7. I have no clue when they're doing the reveal today. So this video might even be out in the afternoon. But part 2 of the Combine promo is coming. Part 1 had a ton of good players you probably want to pick up for your team or already have on your team. It is time to move on from the Super Bowl strat card to the Combine strat card. As you guys can see, I have that strat card right here. You get a speed, excel, change direction, jump, agility, strength, block shed, and power move to all of your Combine players. But as the Combine continues to go on, if players, do stuff like hitting the vertical jump to certain heights, whatever, bench press, that's actually going to give you even more additional boosts. So players like Julio, Leon Sandcastle, players that come out in part 2 you might want for your team, whatever, they will get some very, very nice boosts. Absolutely make sure you guys are getting that done, but as I mentioned, Team of the Year is going to be coming out on Thursday with Season 4, right? Well, if you guys haven't gone through and played the Team of the Week solos, you need to get on this. Now, if you're way behind, that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, you need to go through and play all these solo challenges because in the final solo of every single sequence, you get a Team of the Year collectible. What do you get with those Team of the Year collectibles? Well, you get a free Team of the Year player. Now, I don't know if it's going to be BND. I don't know if it's going to be auctionable. I'd imagine it'll probably be like a fantasy pack choice of 3, maybe auctionable, maybe BND. We can check the collectible, but I don't believe it says BND on the collectible. You guys can see right here, the collectible just says collect 17 of these in exchange for an elite Team of the Year player when Team of the Year drops. So yeah, go through. You don't want to miss out on a free Team of the Year player because honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if overalls increase this upcoming week to 98s and we get a free 98 overall player. But even if they're just 97s, that's still really, really amazing. And speaking of free players, Ultimate Legends. You guys can see I did get done with the week 1. I just haven't done the week 2 challenges yet. Go through and play these, okay? Stay on top of these. You don't want to fall behind. You can see you do it a UL 87 plus overall at 31 stars. 38 stars, you get 2 Ultimate Legend tokens. You guys can actually get a total of 2 free 97 plus overall Ultimate Legends from going through and playing all the UL solos as they continue to release. You get a bunch of these tokens you can go ahead and add into the sets where you can get quick sells up to 250,000 coins if you get lucky there, or you could save them and get like free ULs and you can get a total of 2 of them free. EA already confirmed that they will release enough to get 2 free of them, so definitely go through and play these. Stay on top of them. And the same thing with AK the new class. You do get a free AK the new class player coming up here. It's not anytime super soon, but it is going to be a couple of weeks away, I believe. But make sure you go through, get these done. You guys can see I've been working on them. I still have, quite a few to get through. Looks like 7 more sequences, but I've done like 15 in the past couple of days here, so make sure you're going through and staying on top of this. Now, aside from doing the field passes, making sure you're doing your solos, getting that strategy card as well, there is also one key thing you guys need to be paying attention to right now, because what changed in the last day? Well, we no longer have training variety packs. Now, here's the thing though, we don't know when they're returning. EA has not announced when they're returning, but we do have Combine Part 2, which is going to be releasing, Saturday, tomorrow. And we also have Ultimate Legends that are coming out tomorrow. The last time we had training variety packs in the game, they were taken out on Thursday. They came back on Sunday. Just 3 days. Do I think that could happen again? I don't know, but it is possible it could. And then we have Team of the Year next Thursday with Season 4 next Thursday as well. I somehow just don't think, I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong. Take this as you will. This is completely on you if you decide to do what I say here. But Team of the Year coming out, I feel like EA wants to have training variety packs in the game to keep training higher to make those sets kind of more expensive. With that being said, let's take a look at what happened to the market yesterday and today. As you can see, over the course of the last 24 hours, training has definitely taken a bit of a dip. If we take a look here, you can see yesterday at about 11, it was at 2.65, and now training is slowly going down to 2.15. And why is that? Well, it's pretty simple. As I kind of explained to you guys, always with training variety packs, it holds up the market, right? Because pretty much training can't get too low to a point where training variety packs are really undervalued. Essentially, they're always going to be around like 30,000 to 35,000 coins worth of training. So I know people were kind of upset with EA for releasing training variety packs at 12,000 training. You should actually be happy they released them at 12,000 training. And the reason you want them to come back and be even more training points and be maybe 15,000 training points is because that means that training would cost less, right? If they were 15,000 training points, training would only cost around 2 coins per, slightly above that. What would that do? That would lead to the sets of new promos and new masters, whatever, costing less. So you actually want training variety packs to come back at as highest training value as possible. Because as we've seen, the market adjusts to what training variety packs are set at. If training variety packs came back at 1,000 training would cost you 30 coins per training point. And set champions would cost 7 million coins. We'll see exactly what price training variety packs do come back at, but as you guys are seeing, the market is starting to adjust here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this today. I think it depends if the market comes down more so around 2 coins per, but especially tomorrow. If we do not get training variety packs back in the game tomorrow, and we have Ultimate Legends as well as Combine Part 2. You're going to see the market again take a bit of a hit and come down a little bit, especially if we have like a really good Ultimate Legend LTD where people will be opening up packs. If training gets down to around 2 coins per or slightly below, I am going to start buying training. Now, I told you guys this to get rid of all the training that you had yesterday, right? Or before yesterday when training was still at this price. You should have cashed out, done like training variety packs, whatever, to get as many coins you possibly can. Now is when I buy back because training variety packs will likely be back. I don't see them never returning with TVPs. So what's going to happen when training variety packs come back? Well, let's take a look at what happens every single time that training variety packs come back. You guys can see right here, TVPs were in the game. They came out, it went to right here at 1.9, and then as soon as they came out, it went back up to 3.38. So essentially, if you sold off all your training, if you converted it to coins somehow in the past couple of days here, now you're pretty much just waiting for the market to go down. I'm going to buy up a bunch of training, and then when TVPs come back, I'm going to make a bunch of profit off buying cheap training now. Now again, it's pretty crucial that you get training at a very good price because we don't know when they're coming back, right? It very well could come back as soon as Sunday, or maybe even tomorrow it comes back. But I think right now, with how the market is currently looking, it's about, 2.15. If it gets down to 2 or lower, according to MUT.GG, I think that is when I will start buying training points. Because it does matter what EA brings training variety packs back at as to how much training will really go up. But I have to imagine that the market still will go up from being down to like 2 coins per. If they bring it back at like 15,000 training points, we'll see. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below what you guys are up to right now. And make sure you guys get all the stuff done. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks today. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.